We are adding the cheese. The cheese will melt. That is 2 tablespoons of mixed cheese, provolone, white cheddar, smoked gouda, all this. I'm just keeping it at the top because I don't want it to stick it to the bottom. Once you mix it and serve it, the soup is ready now. I will show you how to serve it with a nice garlic toast on the side.
Hi everyone, welcome to my cooking channel Medhas Healthy Veg Kitchen. Today I'm planning some broccoli soup. These are the ingredients for it. This is one full crown of broccoli. Actually, it is one and a half. Um, I cleaned it, washed it, I kept it ready, and all the stems I chopped up. This is the uh, stem of the broccoli, very nutrient. You don't have to we use it for the soup base. So this is the skin is very relaxing to peel. Takes some time, but it will come out very easily. So remove the outer skin of the stem and the inner part of it. It is very tasty. You can even eat it like that. It is the taste, I should say. It has a crunchiness, it has some sweetness. It doesn't taste like broccoli at all. This has much better taste. For the base, I am going to use a little bit of garlic cloves, maybe 1 tablespoon. These are small ones, that's why I'm using one fourth, uh, 1/4 of an onion, one big celery stick, and I have some red bell pepper. Happen to have, I like some color, so this is an optional thing. This is for garnish. I'm going to saute it first and keep it ready for the final garnish. And for the base, I am not using too much cheese or cream. This is a healthy version of the soup, so I am going to use some boiled potatoes for the base with all the other ingredients. That's what I'm planning to do. And we need 1 teaspoon of um, crushed bell pepper. We need some butter first for sauteing onions, garlic, celery, everything, and for making some roux. But I am using 3 tablespoons of all-purpose flour for the roux. So I am using 3 tablespoons of butter also for the roux, and using half a cup of milk for that. And final, the cheese I am having is this is almost 2 tablespoons of smoked mixed cheese. I have provolone in it.
This is all we need. Um, I will train it and bring it now. What I'm doing is I want some body for that soup. So I'm taking the broccoli, the flour part separate. I'm not overcooking it. This I will add to the soup at the end. And I will be using all this for the soup part. Soup we will blend it in the blender. I will show everything once I am done, cleaned everything, and I will show you final result. Next part I am going to make a roux. For that I used 1 teaspoon of olive oil, 2 tablespoons of butter. Olive oil is added so the butter won't burn. Has to be done very carefully when you make the roux. We want to keep the color. We don't want it to brown it. Some recipes we brown it, but for broccoli, we want a white sauce. When you make the roux, you have to see how much butter you are adding. Accordingly, you add the flour. So I used 1 tablespoon, which is 3 teaspoons full. This is what we really want. Let it, it has to completely boil. That boil has to come everywhere. It has to cook. Then we slowly add milk. And I always, for my roux, I will always add a little bit of salt, a little bit of black pepper. So it is seasoned enough. It's not. And I like spicy, so I'm going to add some chili flakes also in it. The smell is coming, the nutty smell of the roux, and then all the spices I can smell. That is when um, you can add Italian seasonings, oregano, or or mixed Italian seasoning at this point. I'm just making it very simple. So I'm adding half a cup of milk into that and slowly mixing it. We just want to keep it simple. It is thickened. This is only what we need. I'm just removing it from the stove at this point. I'm keeping it separate. Uh, Sauteing this bell pepper, little bit of butter and olive oil. And it is done. So I'm taking it out now. Meantime, do the same thing. We are adding a little more butter. You have to add olive oil with butter so butter won't burn. And in goes our celery, onion. As usual, I am adding 1/4 teaspoon of salt for this. I am adding the broccoli stems along with it and cooking it. I'm adding half a teaspoon of salt because it's a soup. We are going to add enough water in it, so it has to be seasoned well. That's why I'm adding. Total, I added 3/4 teaspoon. I may add another 1/4 teaspoon also. My plan is to add 1 teaspoon of salt. 1 teaspoon is 5 grams, and I use light salt. I'm adding some the broccoli water, the water I boil broccoli, so it cooks fast. Covering it and cooking it, so I can blend the whole thing. I had three potatoes, but I decided to add only two. I put it along with it so it will absorb the flavors. It's almost done now. So I'm switching off the stove and let it cool, and then we will blend it. Once the boil stops, we'll blend it in the blender jar, and then we'll make the soup. I have my blended mixture. I am going to add more water into the wash the blender. I'm washing the blender and using, because we have to add a lot of water into this to make it into a nice soup. I'm not wasting any of this, washing every little bit of that. And I have my roux ready, just mixing it nicely so it becomes smooth, and blend it well with the soup. Let the base boil a little bit first. Adding a little more chili flakes. I'm going to add our roux into the soup. Base is already boiling. I'm going to add my seasonings. This gives the hot, spicy taste. Black pepper, this is where we are going to add our broccoli, all the broccoli, so we preserve the color. We don't overcook the broccoli. You get the crunchiness. And we can add the bell pepper into it for the color. It's already boiled, so I'm switching off my stove. We are adding the cheese. The cheese will melt. That is 2 tablespoons of mixed cheese, provolone, white cheddar, smoked gouda, all this. I'm just keeping it at the top because I don't want it to stick it to the bottom. Once you mix it and serve it, the soup is ready now. I will show you how to serve it. This you do some nice parmesan on top. And it's served like that with a nice garlic toast on the side. Hello friends, thank you for watching my video. Here it is the hearty, tasty, healthy Broccoli soup is ready now. I'm serving with a piece of garlic toast and some parmesan on top. And this is a very good uh, food for your family for winter nights. And you can enjoy when it is snowing outside or when it is rainy. This will keep you warm. If you have any comments, let me know. This tastes very good. It has the earthy taste of the ingredients and the crunchiness of the broccoli. Perfect. Thank you for watching again, and we'll see you in a quick and easy recipe like this next time. And till then, um, you know what to do. Please like, subscribe, and share with your family and friends. Thank you.